Hey, welcome back to this mini lecture on teacher shortage crisis. You can make a good argument that the teaching profession is in crisis. After COVID, the U.S. teaching profession has been plagued by an acute teacher shortage. There is simply not enough teachers in American schools. As a result, to deal with this, many states are taking radical steps to stem this loss. For example, in Alabama, they're lowering teacher requirements for what you need to have accomplished to get into a classroom. In Florida, military vets are supposed to be teaching, and in Texas, they have, in some parts, they are reducing to a 4-day school week. So that's all not good. As a result of all of this, confidence in public schools has decreased, according to a poll by NBC News in 2022. This poll measures whether the confidence in public schools is they have if respondents have a great deal or quite a lot of confidence. In 2021, it's 32%. In 2022, it reduced to 28%, a 4% negative change. Here are some issues related to teacher shortage. The population of teachers. This situation will continue to shift. It's not going to be like a static situation. It's going to be changing from year to year, even month to month, probably even week to week. It is potentially unending. There is no reason for this teacher shortage to necessarily subside. Obviously, COVID's diminished now, but there are rumors and thoughts that it might come back in fall 2022, spring 2023. As a result, that factor and others may, if they continue, why wouldn't this issue also continue? The teacher shortage issue is uneven. Say, for example, if you think it's income-based, some states will be impacted more than others. There are local standards. How do you keep up with the shortage in terms of keeping whatever your local standards are? And then for national standards, how do you keep them even across the different states? Some other issues, teacher pool. If, for example, in Florida, you're getting military vets, they're chosen and selected to be a potential pool of teachers. Which populations are good proxies? Are military vets good people? Are people in the healthcare industry, are they good proxies? How about social work? If they're targeted, what happens to those professions that also need trained professionals? In terms of training, what's the short-term training and professional development for these people to get them up to speed? What are the reasons that this even happened? Obviously, COVID has caused stress. There are a number of other reasons, potential thoughts about violence. Obviously, I addressed teacher pay, but what about cultural issues where there are things like criticisms of a quote-unquote woke culture, books that might not be, some people think aren't appropriate for schools, etc. They might be causing people to not enter or to leave the profession. And in the future, if the state of teaching is in crisis right now, and it seems to be by some groups negative views toward teachers, how do you motivate youth to become teachers of the future? Some scenarios or questions to explore regarding teacher shortage to help you sort of deepen your thinking. Why do you think is there a teacher shortage? Are there ways to stop or to slow teacher shortage? Short-term ways such as fall 2022 when this video is being recorded, or the long term, next year, 2023 and beyond? And how will the shortage impact teachers, their students, as well as the communities and the nation and other nations as well as wholes? For more information, interesting videos done by NBC News, Meet the Press. Schools face severe teacher shortages heading into the fall. That was Teacher Shortage Crisis. As always, thanks for watching. Take care. Hope to see you again soon.